that data sort of just goes and sits there. But one of the things that Secretary of State Dennis Richardson did during this election cycle was he actually took the inactive voters. So these are people whose ballots have been shut off because maybe they didn't sign their ballot the right way or whatever. And they took that inactive list and they fed it into Facebook. And then they were able to actually match thousands of voters with a message that said, guess what? Your ballot, you're not going to get a ballot, right? So it was simple. They didn't spend a lot of money, and they had thousands of people click the link to try to go back and reactivate their ballot. And it was a great way to use data. And so to me, it's frustrating that we've asked veterans to check a box trying to have a no wrong door policy, and then we don't have the staff, right, because we haven't fully funded ODVA to do this work, but we don't have the staff to go in and take all that data and do something with it, and yet the Secretary of State's office was able to take data for not a lot of money and do something really powerful and transformational with it. So to me, I mean, I think that there's opportunities like that for the department to start being a little more innovative. It's going to take a little more dollars to put somebody who has that skill set to do that kind of work, but that's how you go find people, right? I mean, you're gonna have to go find people where they live, and it might not be at their door and it might not be wherever, but they're coming to us and we're not responding. I'd be really interested in hearing this committee at some point chase down the information from ODVA about exactly, they've collected all this data. What are you doing with it? It's one thing to collect it, it's another to deploy it. There's cheap and inexpensive ways to deploy it with big success.
Okay.
There's your answer.
So, Mr. Smith.
That isn't what he's doing. He
But,
didn't
you
tell
know-
me that he was doing that.
But he doesn't have the tools to do the job. He doesn't have that data.
But
We
need
have
to
that
give him
data.
this. We need to give him the tools. What I'm leading
Do you have any
up to.
prepared comments?
I do quickly. They'll be quick, and then
Quick is fine.